Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually.
Shapes to shoot! Decent enough try. Point-blank header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It's Salas. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Griezmann. What a throw in. Beckham. Manolas. Papastathopoulos. And it's Ronaldinho. Scholes. Chiellini gets good distance on it. Beckham. Papastathopoulos. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
Roberto Carlos with a real chance here. Another chance! It's in! El Ejido didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's gone for it! He has done it! They are right back in business! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you take back again.
Salas. And it's played forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hit long and direct. Clears it out of harm's way. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Roberto Carlos. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Manolas. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Ronaldinho provides an outlet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's gone for a throw-in. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. And it's Pogba. Pogba. Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Lewandowski, and the shot! It's anyone's ball. And that's a goal kick. Done very well to intervene. For Pastathopoulos. Socrates plays it forward. Tries to get it clear. Salas. Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Scholes. Scholes plays it out to the flank. And he's on Salas! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Salas certainly could have and should have made more of that.
El Ejido get it back again. Salas out to the right, and now the breakaway gets the better of his man, and he's cut it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. No question, that's a foul. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So it's back to business. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes looking. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Iniesta. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Now surely! Up he gets! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Rabiot is there to heave it away. Manolas tries to pick out a teammate. And it's Beckham. Now it's Roberto Carlos. In what great leap! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Brescia go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Across the field it goes. Throw it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
So here comes a substitution. Well positioned to make that interception. That's gone a long way up and away. Alexandro. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. El Ejido are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have... The referee's awarded a free kick. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's been won straight back. Scholes, coaxed through there. Ter Stegen can hoist it clear. That's the throw. And it's Scholes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played out to the right. Scholes. He's got through. Danger averted for now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Floats one over. He's got options out wide. Cleared away. And it's been taken straight back.
El Ejido showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's had a go! Oh, taken with style! And they get themselves in front!
Brescia are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Brescia get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. That's Ronaldinho. He's had the... goes for goal! Could fall kindly. It's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why.
Griezmann with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Manolas. Forward it goes. Matip gets it back. Breaks on here. Hoists it forward. Manolas gets into the right position to intercept. Manolas drives it forward. Manolas with the slide tackle there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. A real chance to break. Witsel. Rabiot. And that's that. Brescia can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Brescia showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. Tries a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
He's there to receive it. Meret, will lay claim to that? Conti. And here's Messi. And here's Nainggolan, and it's Xavi. It's anyone's ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Just brushed off the ball there. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nainggolan. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cristiano Ronaldo, and the finish! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And the shot!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Knocks it away. He's got away. And that has been clubbed away. And that's sprayed out wide. Lovely bit of skill there. Chip through. Beckham goes looking to break out here. Cavani spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. He could be in here. Looks to thread it through. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Cavani
Quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Oh, good interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now the counter. Ronaldinho. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Cavani. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. He's the guilty party there. Cavani not easily shrugged off the ball. Now surely! Cristiano Ronaldo. And a header! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoists it forward. Here's a corner. And that has been cleared. Brings it forward. Oh, some tackle that. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It certainly looks appetising. Roberto Carlos! Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And there's the goal, And the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Villanova e la Geltrú sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Xavi. Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's a loose ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's played forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it high. He's in! Going for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Cavani did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
Forward it goes. Zielinski. And here's Ronaldinho. Conti gets it back. Xavi. Oh, they could break here. Nainggolan tries to stroke it through. And he heaves it forward. Out to the right. Conti pumps it into the area. Oh, he's gone for it! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Conti. Xavi. Now it's Messi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Plays it out to the flank. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Manolas. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Villanova y la Geltrú can make their change now with a break. Gets up to head it! Nainggolan. Manolas switches it towards the other side. Manolas plays it forward. Surely a shot. Big chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Villanova y la Geltrú are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Villanova y la Geltrú take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. It's Ronaldinho. Bakayoko. Up to meet it! Keeper's got his work done. Beckham standing over it. Throw it. And he just whacks it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing it.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's going to be a double change then. Time and again they are repelled. Good ball. And the shot! It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much.
Messi with the foul.
Villanova Ilakeltru really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Has a hit! Goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now it's Messi. Bakayoko. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Into the arms of the goalkeeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Villanova Ilakeltru have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches, Cruyff has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Mendy. Needed a better pass there. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Looks to clip it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Done very well to intervene. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. It has got through to him. Has a pop! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Villanova et la Geltrú didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's Ronaldinho.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Ronaldinho. That's not going to make it. Villanova et la Geltrú cannot keep hold of the ball. He's got options out wide. Now the counter. Oh, robust challenge. Cleared without complication.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. He's in! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly. Guendouzi. And here's Cruyff. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's got it on the right now. What's on? He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Looking to dink it in. That's a throw. Beckham with the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. That's great strength on the ball. Just brushed off the ball there. Tries to dink it in. Manolas. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Messi. He's got it, and he's got time.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive.
And the shot! Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe! That's good defending, very good defending. Has gone out. He gets past his man. Out again for a throw-in. Away from immediate danger. Shot at goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Going through. Guendouzi does well there, alert. Ball through, needs to... Has a goal! And in it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Villanova Ila Geltrú grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And it's Ronaldinho. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Second half then, just getting going. No changes at the interval from either side. Battles to win it back. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he heaves it forward. Now a chance to break. Roberto Carlos, fired in from distance. Gets it back. Chip through, and that's been levered clear. Heads it! In it goes! And the comeback is complete! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Mbappe has a shot! Goes long. Oh, that's clever. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's hoisted clear. Mendy drives it forward. That's a decent ball. Guendouzi. Mbappe.
Kahn just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mendy can hoist it clear. Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Shapes to shoot! That had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Time for a change in personnel. And it's Cruyff. Messi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Up to meet it! That's gone a long way up and away. Witsel. Ronaldo goes looking.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Going for goal! It's got through and... Messi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Beckham drives it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mendy plays it forward. Ronaldinho looking to get with... He's had a goal! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Villanova and La Geltrú, 2 up and into a position of real strength. It's Thiago! And the ball's come out! Manchester United do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Thiago, and it's Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cuts it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Ah, he's given it away. Scholes.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Ball's gone out of play. And back to base. Manolas. Tar. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. So it's away we go then.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Papastathopoulos. Beckham. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Coached through there. Beckham with the cross. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Robertson. Ronaldinho. That is a terrific run. Red Salas. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Robertson. Nainggolan. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defence has got rid of that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoists it high. And De Bruyne! Messi hits it! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Kahn reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Roberto Carlos! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Ball's gone out of play. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Scholes. Chance! Oh, real danger here. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that, can he pull it off? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. He's left his man. He's gone for it! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Conte. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he just whacks it away. Good ball. He gets past his man. Salas. It's Salas. In he flies! It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Witsel. Beckham. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, that's a waste.
Carlos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Ronaldinho just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Messi. And it's De Bruyne. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ronaldinho. He's through, now is he in? It has got through to him. That's a good ball to... Has a hit! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And now they can launch a counter. And he's straight offside. De Ligt goes looking. Khan. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Come loose. That is a more than decent save from the goal. And a second time. In it goes. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
And the first half is done. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Manchester United dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. That gets things going for the second half. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Going through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Goes direct to the front line. De Ligt cuts it out. Nainggolan. Alaba. De Bruyne. Alaba plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo! And they've been caught out here. Conte. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Nainggolan. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Red Salas, right through the middle. Oh, great ball! And the shot! Really well taken goal. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. Manchester United totally rampant here. De Ligt hoists it forward, and it's Nainggolan. Dinks one in. Socrates has given away a free kick. He's through. Now it's Ronaldinho, face to face with the keeper. And a header! It's there! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
How many more does he want?
No doubt as to who has the moment.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got through. Oh, good take and a good... Has a pop! And it's Scholes. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho tries lifting it over. Nainggolan can hoist it clear. Nainggolan. Oh, they can break here. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Messi. Oh, some tackle that. Quick glance at... He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Scholes gets rid without sophistication. Clears it out of harm's way. Well positioned to make that interception. Witsel. Witsel. He's off on a marauding run. Scholes. Speculative strike. Oh, denied at the last. Now it's Messi. Witsel tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly...
Bayern Munich have a free kick. Alaba. This is gone, that's a foul. Witsel has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. And it's Messi. For Pastathopoulos. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. The action has already started.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare.
And Messi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Ronaldinho. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And help's available out wide. Socrates battles to win it back.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And here's Ronaldinho, out to the right. Aubameyang, and they has a goal! Memphis Depay loses his balance, hits one! Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit up to meet it! Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Memphis Depay. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Ronaldinho desperately wants to get on the end of this. Now it's Messi. Messi! Same again, same outcome.
Granollers really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Has a pop! Maradona in for the follow-up! Towering header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Ronaldinho is there and he can get that clear. Goes for goal! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Scholes pings it out wide. Jordan Henderson. Maradona clips one through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's cut it out. He can get that clear. Throw it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The other side really getting hold of the ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Memphis Depay. Jordan Henderson. Scholes tries running with the ball at his feet. And it's Maradona. He finds himself eased off the ball. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any
Messi! That is some save from Kahn! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Beckham. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Beckham needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Manolas. Oh, that had to be more accurate. It's a throw-in. Messi. Messi hits it!
Granollers really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Messi is flagged offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Things going for the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Great run on the overlap here. Ronaldinho. And here's Messi. No way through there. Going through, Jordan Henderson. Heads it! And he gobbles up the chance. And with that goal comes comfort. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Has a hit! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Low into the middle. Guendouzi. Decent progress down the left. Papastathopoulos.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Memphis Depay. And here's Maradona. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance to break.
Granollers have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
That's a decent ball. Neymar. And he's on his... And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Massive leap! And he's there to clear it. It's bounced out! Cristiano Ronaldo. Memphis Depay. He's played him through. Messi, and the finish! Really well taken goal. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Granollers take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position...
Manolas, definite fell there. Henderson drives it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Steered forward. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Now it's Maradona. He's away! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Granollers are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Granollers blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Socrates very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Badiashile with the slide tackle there. Now it's Messi. Now the breakaway. There's the through ball. Maradona, it's on a plate.
That has sent him sprawling.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Khan will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Khan, as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Granollers tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Really well taken goal. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Roberto Carlos gets it back. And that's that. Manchester United had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Ticket going around in this neck of the woods, it surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Witsel is an interesting character. He won't back down from a challenge thanks to his combative nature, and he's happy to give it to the more capable attacking talent. He'll be looking to assert a physical authority on this game, so yeah, he can be a real force.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Papastathopoulos. Scholes. And here's Aubameyang. Ronaldinho. Real chance! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Could move up a gear here. Beckham. Gorgeous control there. Beckham with the cross. De Bruyne goes looking. Now it's Aguero. He's got options out wide. Aguero. And the shot! Beckham drives it forward. Deftly done. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. Silva. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's picked him out. Ronaldinho. Big chance! Rodri is there to heave it away. Kyle Walker. Just brushed off the ball there. He's played him through. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Now it's Ronaldinho. And that has been cleared. Hits one! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Roberto Carlos does well there, alert. Hoists it forward. Ronaldinho. Ederson can pick that up. De Bruyne. And it's Ronaldinho. Aubameyang! And oh! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Goes down, but nothing given. Ronaldinho breaks on here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Aguero gets it out to the wing. The referee's given it. I have to say, I'm not convinced. Sorry, that looks like a dive to me.
Well, I'm inclined to think he was just looking for that.
Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. He just whacks it away. Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And Bernardo Silva!
Bernardo Silva, clearly...
And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can